Alright. One moment. Okay. Might as well just get started. I'm gonna just play the hardest Insane I have left, I feel like. Just gonna practice, I guess. Don't do that. I really hope I don't die in this last, like, 70%. Well, at least, like, not there, like, because there's one thing here I'm a little bit concerned about, which is this. Mainly because, depending on speed portal, like, how you hit them, you can just die on this last click, even though it's meant to be a buffer. So what I'm gonna do is if I die here, like with that buffer failing, I'm gonna do that instead. That's a lot harder, but at least I'm in some level of control if I do this. So, I don't know. Alright, might as well just start. I'm mostly gonna be dying at 5%, just because it's ridiculously hard click. Supposedly the third hardest Insane in the game, but like I don't really know about that. Like it's very like castling-esque, where it's just like has a bunch of like really hard stuff that's like a single click. Apparently I suck at this pre-drop though. I didn't think I was going to hit the top there. I'm just going to make sure everything's recording nicely. Okay, good. I wish I was just better at ship. I'm so bad at ship. I'm bad. That UFOs should be like 100% consistent. I'm just terrible. really hold for like a split second longer than that. It's not that hard. I don't know how I'm more likely to die to not the one hard shift weave based on my deaths. Like, I should be dying there. That's like the hardest section of the entire level. How did I miss that? Hey, Simon. Thanks for the, hope that I have fun. I don't think I just, it's not even really a fluke, because, that part is not hard. The beginning is, like, this part's hard. I just did all the non-hard stuff. There's a whole clip of it that sucks. I just panicked. This one click is gonna keep me annoying. Yeah, I think it's, at least on the sheet I'm using to track all the stuff I'm doing, it's the, I think, third hardest insane or something. It's balanced horribly though. This one click in the cube is like most of the difficulty, like that one, and then it's like one little spot in the ship that's hard, and then just try not to choke after that. The last ball is also slightly luck-based, so I don't know. It's kind of par for the course for these types of insanes, though they're just way harder than they're rated. I guess this part too. What? I didn't even know it was possible to die there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I thought that you could just, going in from the top there, stop that from happening, but I guess that's just a thing that can happen. Yeah, my sheet might be outdated or something. Oh yeah, I did pedal dance. That level, I think on my what does it say on mine? Like I'm working off of just like a list of every rated level sheet that I have been updating with everything that new that's 1.9 that gets rated, and it's rated, put it as 10th hardest insane, which I mean, I could be just, it could just be me, but this is far easier than pedal dance was, but I'm also not as good at like learning stuff that pedal dance was like, so. And like this is very just choke point based in comparison. Like pedal dance was just kind of harder than just hard relatively throughout, from what I remember. I don't know. It's been a bit. Yeah, that was expected. I think there's a point where there's a pink orb that's supposed to follow the player and has a chance to just not be anywhere near you when you reach the part making it impossible. Huh. I don't remember anything like that, but maybe I just got lucky or something. But yeah, that level's weird. That whole era of 1.92 window, I think, I don't know, people updated stuff a lot, but also I think Rocktup just plays like 3 seconds of levels and then blades off of that. I mean, I think he still does that, but it's not as, okay, I did that click pattern wrong, but never punished. Yeah, well, the underrated levels are not usually known for being fun. I mean, there's a few that I liked. Remember, like, Perfect Storm was okay. Can't think of anything else, but there probably more. Hardest either the caverns or mastermind, not sure. Having done both, I'd probably say mastermind's harder, but I don't know. It just depends on what you think. Good luck in making a new level. That's cool. That was a little close. Oh yeah, the caverns are mold would be so much worse. Yeah, the caverns 2 exists, and that's even worse. I mean, it's probably not as bad now, but I remember in 2.1 at least, there's this UFO timing that was like 180 FPS frame perfect or something. So it was only really reasonable to play on like just regular 60 FPS. Like, it's probably not that hard anymore. It's like, you know, it's still probably like a really hard click, but it's not as bad. Maybe that's what the Hertz fix is about. I don't remember that being there when I beat it. Where is it? Yeah, this click. I don't know what... No, wait, that's... Wait, I thought this was a UFO. Did this get changed, or am I, like... What? Why is there a ship and a UFO port on top of each other? Okay. I don't remember that at all. Alright, well... That didn't take too long. I was expecting that to take a little bit longer, but it's fine. The entirety of the Caverns 1 is above the level? Not that I don't believe you, but let me just... Oh yeah! That's kind of funny. Is that... I guess that's just probably to keep it the same? I don't know. It's kind of... That's almost like what a V2 would do. I guess it might also be just to keep the exact same structure of like speed portals and stuff. I have no idea. That's kind of funny. All right. Just pick something else, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you'd keep that. I guess no one would see it, so... But yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, was not sight reading that. I probably should practice that. Yeah, I saw the yellow orb at the bottom and nothing at the top, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely not getting this on the first try. Oh, okay. I guess. Okay, that's an actual good thing I waited. Otherwise, I would have definitely died to that. I don't know how that works, so I just am able to predict where an orb is the first time, and then when I actually play it again, I just forget completely. So I guess the buffer only works if you, like, are set up in the exact way that I was in that checkpoint. I don't know. Probably just screwed up. Or not, I guess. Did I, like hold click accidentally or something there? I barely even noticed what happened. I guess I don't know. Just don't do that next time. This ball sucks. Everything's a buffer click, and then used it. I guess it just didn't work. I don't know. I have no idea why I died that one time. finding every possible way to die in these duels. Pretty true, yeah. I don't know if... I don't think most... Maybe not even most creators, just like... I think like a very small portion of creators like knew how to make functional duels until like... I don't even want to say most creators, because I think like even now it is one of the harder sort of modes of gameplay to do anything with, but I feel like it was much more common to make something that was functioned in like, I feel like mid 2.0 maybe. That might be too early. Okay, what is going on there? Oh, is it like, okay, I'm holding for too long and it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna just figure this out. I feel like this wasn't happening when I was practicing before. Now it's... Okay, that's what I... That's kind of what I want to do, I guess. Okay, I don't even know if that's consistent. Maybe this is just going to work in the start position. Okay, what? So it's like... I kind of think what's happening, maybe I'm like wrong here. I guess it's not happening now. Or at least my best guess is that when you do this like too early, it like can hit the very edge of that. Yeah, like you hit the ground right before you hit the pads, and then it just... It lets the ball that's supposed to be on the top actually try to reach the top. So I think I just do that and hope it works. So that's best I've got. Yeah, it's kind of luck-based. It's just whether or not your clicks happen to let the ball on the top actually get there or not. didn't go... One of my least favorite things in 2.2 is that when you're in practice mode, I swear it does that every time your attempt starts. Didn't used to work like that. Do you mean like the duel goes up or something? Oh, I actually lived that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is annoying. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's like some levels, like, rely on that. And I mean, like, I know it was done for the sake of consistency, but I don't know, I still don't know why. I mean, maybe this is just, I guess Rothko doesn't keep his old code or something, but, like, I don't know why slopes needed to be changed on every old level. Like, why? Like, because it just broke everything for a while, and then all levels need to be manually fixed. Couldn't you have just done what, like, Mario Maker does or something, and make it so every level that's like made in an older update uses old physics? I feel like that's the simplest fix that doesn't break anything. Like, you would still have the old 2.1 slope physics, right? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. It's not as much of a problem anymore. I don't think there's very many levels that are slope bugged in a way that like makes the level impossible or anything anymore, but it's still an issue that didn't necessarily need to exist. Why I'm like hitting the exact thing that lets the ball just stay on the bottom. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the best you can do then, but I don't know, that's kind of funny. Every time, wow, okay. I thought that it wouldn't do that at some point. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Rob should, I mean, hopefully by now is using some form of version control. That's why people think that like the new updates, like at least like a hotfix or something is gonna have to come out soon because of the random gauntlet thing. Right about that, at least. Alright, I won the lottery. That was okay, except for the ending. There's a lot of 1.9 levels that are, like, fairly standard, like, 7, 8-star gameplay, and then the duel at the end's impossible, so it's not, like... I mean, this one's just more buggy, but, like, there are sometimes just duels that are, like, ridiculous. The end of stuff. It's okay, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, every Laser Blitz level. It's like, especially in this era, but like, I'm not a huge fan of Laser Blitz duels anyways. Like, I feel like it's like, I don't know why Laser Blitz specializes in like the gameplay that I find he does the worst at least for me. Yeah. I feel like that is like sometimes a big thing for like playability, is that like people care a lot more about how stuff looks. So like sometimes they'll just have stuff there that like makes the level play worse, but just leave it like that because it looks okay. I mean, this is probably early 1.9 or something. It might not be, actually. I'm not sure. Doesn't get as it's not as bad later on in the update, but like it is also funny how many levels, this is okay I guess, but like it is funny how many levels have like very difficult gameplay and then the wave is like significantly easier just because it was new. Granted, I think it's also just because wave got really popular and people got a lot better at it than everything else for a bit, so it's also that, but even then I still feel like it's a little bit funny how they'll just have crazy timings and the wave is very open. Yeah. Yeah, 9 circles is a good, I contributing factor. I think it got better after that. Not immediately, though. Actually, kind of immediately. Because I remember Fairy Dust came out pretty soon after, and that was pretty significantly harder. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That's just muscle memory. There's not like there's going to be anything 2.0 or 2.1. Maybe 2.0, but nothing low detail mode's going to change. Okay, well there wasn't a coin. Also, like, decode was considered really hard, and like that wave was at the end was considered really hard, and that was like it's like nothing now. Okay, that might be a slope bug. I don't think I'm supposed to bounce there. Yeah, subsuming vortex is verified. That's crazy. I didn't I haven't. Like I saw like just like a picture of how the gameplay looks there. It's like insane. Okay, yeah, you do that. You do a little bounce. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, now people can beat that level with, like, probably, like, 18 clicks per second or something the entire time. No, a little bit too low. Yeah. Like, decode was a hardest for me. I did that a while back. Yeah, I don't know. I got pretty lucky getting that coin. Nothing I do seems to actually prevent me from getting a slow bug. I guess I just gotta... Yeah, I feel like most old UFO parts don't have any intended click pattern. They just kind of were structures, and they were like, they're just like that, and you've got to figure it out. That was okay, though. Except for, I think the slope bug was a bit weird, but that's not necessarily the level's fault. Alright, see you in a bit. Thanks for the GG. Or congrats. Same thing. Just gotta keep track here. Okay, yeah. Oh no. Was I meant to do that, or... Okay, I'm not... I'll try to get past this first cube without... Okay, never mind. Just... practicing immediately. Oh. Why? Okay. Okay, a good example of that is just a very easy wave, like right after all of that. Can I, like... That's the intent? Wow. Oh no, you're supposed to just fall here. Oh no. Why? Okay. Okay. Probably gonna need to practice with a practice run, but I'll try this for a bit. Okay, never mind. It's gonna take too long. Okay. Wow, this is a long part. Okay. I'm just supposed to know that that's... I guess that was the only path forward. This is a comically long wave part, though. Great transition. I'm gonna give this one more try when it comes to getting more progress from Zero. I think I'm just gonna practice. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of this that's very repetitive. Just follow the arrows and it'll be okay, I think, for the memory, quote-unquote, I guess. getting bored of clicking as much as I am. Oh yeah, that was a Silent level. Okay. Fair enough. That makes sense why it was like that. Okay. Oh no. Sure, blue trees. Wait a second. Do I get punished for this? I do, yeah. Okay, he's fine. I'm instead forced to do the invisible memory. Great. Okay, a full jump immediately. Okay. I have no idea what it was right there. Where's the ball with a bunch of speed changes? That's like a Waffle classic. Why? Okay, I guess I should have been able to see that. I saw that. There's one there. Okay. I think I can go? I don't know. I've probably forgotten some of the memory. There's also this gap that's supposed to get good. It's a little weird. Yeah, that. I have to jump again. just... Why did I do that? This gap is crazy. I have to do like a really fast double click for that to work. I am not ready for it every time. What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Back to UFO double click. Okay, so I guess I can't click too early. I have to like, okay. Odd, I thought clicking earlier would help me there, but no. Are you kidding me? Why is that there? I'm finding every possible way to die that I couldn't have figured out in practice. Welcome back. I'm playing Invisible Palapa level. With blue trees. And this section. It's just a wall that you have to double click through. This gap is not a problem, but also a problem, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Five Nights Palapa. There is a level called 6 Hours Nightbound that's a remake of that level, and when I found out that Five Nights Palapa had a remake of all levels, I found that very funny. It is better, I guess, from what I remember, but like, it's not like we're building off of 500 block. Picked the wrong one. I don't know, I forget who the creator is, but they did. There's lots of levels that I'm surprised get like I beat a remake of Prosperity by Dazor, which is another like just random 1-9 level. That one UFO section was just like a wall of like gears. I don't know how you expect to get past that, especially since no one did double clicks back in. I did not do that correctly, but I'm alive. I don't consider this a real Puapa level because it doesn't have a ball part with a million speed changes in it for no reason. But it was okay, I guess. For a level with a bunch of invisible stuff, it wasn't that bad. Even though I still wouldn't call that good. I have no idea. But it's like Novel Boy with the dual wave with one big, one mini. You just gotta have at least one. I guess except in that level. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's Spearmint has a really hard shift part. It's definitely the hardest part of that level, in my opinion. That's probably true for older black levels, though. At least from what I've played. think I'm just gonna practice this. Might not need to, but I don't know. I don't really, I think I might have seen like a video of it once, but I don't remember 53 very much. I think there's like a significant portion of it that's mirrored though. Kind of rare for a relatively recent, not recent, you know, I guess in the context of how long the game's been out, like Extreme Demons, they usually don't have mirrored gameplay at all. I could have probably been okay to not practice this, but whatever. Maybe not. I thought the level was going to end a lot earlier. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking that. See, I was right. Basically, I don't know why that part exists. Like, I feel like 99% of levels using this song would just end before that. Unless it's like an XL that's like gonna use another part of the song. Didn't take too long. Yeah, like I don't know why that level it just keeps going. Some levels just keep going. I'll do like one more maybe. Then I'll not too long, but just chip away a little at this. Old progress. Oh, it's a creator contest level. I thought I would have beaten all these already. The exact same thing again. It might be. I remember that level. That video does start with a level that at least uses the creator contest level. Not if it's this one or not though. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. What? There had to be one inverted slope and it's that one? Okay. Okay, I should not have that. If you have the show hitboxes setting on in practice mode and go through the mirror portal, the hitboxes work differently as the screen is flipping and can break. Yeah, I think it might be fixed slightly. I mean, probably not fully fixed, I guess. But like, I remember, I think like that behavior was in normal mode for a while, and like I think Pixel Thingy was impossible because of it. Because of how mirror portals worked in that level. I think, I'm not sure. But there was something related to that where it just did not work right. Oh, I know, maybe it's not fixed then. I remember something about you can't use no dribble there. At any rate, I remember something about that level not working. It's been a while, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Personally, I just use, I just have like a geo markup of bosses. I don't use the practice mode when the Raw Cup is limited. I find Raw Cup tends to just, not always, but like, tends to just bungle stuff that people have made in mods previously. It's usually just a worse implementation of what someone else did as a mod. Alright, I dropped some frames. I don't know. I think I'm probably back now. What I was saying though is that it's not a mirror portal thing, but this level I was interested in trying it because it's sort of just design level type of thing I would like to play, but like there's this ball section towards the end that's just straight up luck based. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it here. Yeah, this one. Like if you hit speed portals differently throughout the level, not differently, but like in a different way than you're supposed to, I guess, this click just becomes like impossible. And I don't really want to deal with that in like, what is this, like 89% or something? Okay, it's worse than that, 94%. But like, okay, yeah, like this click just becomes impossible, like this one I'm just dying to here. Yeah, like if this happens, and like you need to, like there's nothing you can really do to fix it, you just, because you're not supposed to do that, right? You're supposed to actually hit the blue portal, but... So like, I was gonna try it, but then that happened to me in practice. I was like, okay, this is not worth my time. I'm not playing through 2 minutes and like 2.5 minutes of level just to die to offset bug. I'll just update this. I guess I can do one more. Just to get to a clean 140. Let's do this one. Okay, this UFO is crazy. So what is this, an 8-star? Okay. Oh no. Okay. What is this, 8 or 9-star, whatever it is? So, this would probably be like an easy game today. Okay. Give it another practice run. So yeah, you can't... Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, just need to be careful of the wall there. This is the one I'm a bit less competent. What is this? Is this just a buffer? Okay, okay, that's not that bad. Alright, I don't... Maybe this is just a Phaser 9 star or whatever this is. Okay. I'm not sure. This could probably still just be like an easy demon. It's one of the easier ones. Maybe? I don't know. Because the UFO is also pretty tough. Like, I don't... You would not see it insane with a UFO like this anymore. Granted, I don't know if that's necessarily a difficulty thing, but also just more like a... Most non-demons now, UFO parts are either extremely open or they tell you exactly where to click. So it's more of just a... how new levels tend to be now. Or both, actually. Some of these open levels will just have exact click indicators where you need to go. Alright, I dropped frames again. I think that's probably a good place to stop if I'm just, like, not having stable enough internet to keep going. That's probably a good time to just end it off. I guess I'll update my tracker at the very least, and then I'll end here. Alright, well, it's only, like, 10 or so levels, but... it's progress. Alright, well, I might do this tomorrow. I might try more tomorrow, I'm not sure. But a little bit of progress. See you next time. Thanks for watching.